to start the season still has a minutes restriction, anywhere from like 16 to 20 minutes, as he comes back from both the knee injury last year and had an ankle that was bothering him.
So Redick.
Again, Simmons 6'10" as Otto Porter's first shot of the season.
His skill and his competitive spirit. Even when he was talking about the minutes restriction, he wanted no part of that.
Porter 2 for 2 to start the season. Quick extra pass. Covington left open, nails it. And keep developing players.
I think the job he's done in his 4 years are so noteworthy because, as we see Porter with a little floater, because he's remained positive those losses night after night, but the Philly fans love him, and rightfully so.
Porter knocks it down. 31 games. But there were stretches when Embiid played where they looked like a playoff team. As Embiid hits that, they had a stretch, a 26-game stretch once last year, Philadelphia, and playing over 4 games over 500.
Oh, they're going to be a playoff team. And Beal.
Both teams struggling a bit shooting early on.
Good transition defense by Philly.
Wall gets inside, left-handed. Used his body to shield the defender. From a coaching standpoint, is that good or bad? You have more practices as Bayless knocks down the 3, but our team's not yet in game rhythm yet?
Games, even when it's a shorter preseason. So I don't feel sorry for any of these teams that aren't in rhythm.
You know, such a punch to the gut to see that young man suffer that gruesome injury. And still, he was going to have the surgery as John Wall knocks down the shot. He apparently, or reportedly, called him today, you know, to give him an idea about the long road ahead, to stay positive. Nice little flip shot there from Ben Simmons. Sore knee, had a shoulder that's been bothering him. Missed a lot of practices, so still trying to find his rhythm. As Gortat, with his offhand, flips it in. Mike Scott, also one of the new additions. And Oubre nails the three-pointer. Milwaukee Bucks. O'Connell falls down, and Wall throws it down with the left hand. Brett Brown is furious. He wanted a charge. Ray's had a nice season for the Pelicans last year. Dishes to Mike Scott.
Between playing times, it ends up too static, and we try to find more of a flow with him.
Coach, thank you.
Thank you.
I suppose we now call you full-time NBA analyst. For us, as Simmons comes up with a steal, goes down and finishes with a right hand. It's great to have you as a full-time, what we've always considered you an analyst, whether you're on the sidelines or here.
Here, you can reject it, but you are. And Mike, this is an interesting lineup. All 5 Philly starters and a whole bench unit for Washington and Philly.
But Oubre has a chance to be a very, very good defender. Covington knocks down the 3. Scoring bench, but they needed just overall better consistent play, and they've got some good pickups. Covington with a couple of threes.
He can really shoot it, Mike.
6 to shoot. Lualo Cabarro. Open room, nails the three-pointer. Gortat was wide open. Fans wanted him to shoot. So Oubre will hit his second three-pointer. Tied once again. Nice feed, McConnell to Amir Johnson. All will have major contributions, and in talking to Brett Brown, he said a big part of his job is finding the balance.
Yes, they are. Because the younger you play.
TJ McConnell, nice feed inside. Amir Johnson able to finish. So Johnson.
I think it's an underappreciated aspect of his game. The officials don't necessarily always.
Still with the same team that drafted him. I find that incredible as he misses that jumper. That's only 8 years as Bradley Beal gets the jumper to go.
I think Philadelphia, with their talent, will be playing in a higher seed than that.
J.J. Redick connects.
In transition.
10 points for Simmons. Jody Meeks with the floater. Beal finds a spot.
Once he heats up, look out, man. He did not get out of the gates.
We're in that range. He's going to be at 13 by the end of this first half.
Beal. Oh, beauty from Beal. Ooze from the crowd. He's hit 3 straight. Embiid, who has three-point ability, takes his time and nails that one right on cue. Last year, Oubre, good defensive play, comes up with a steal. And a pass finds Bradley Beal. Beal with a hand in his face, knocks it down. Three-pointer for Bradley Beal.
First half, 14 zip fast break points for Philadelphia. Talk about a Washington team as Covington gets it down.
We talked to him before and asked him, all right, what'd you work on? He said pretty much everything. Spot up threes was a big part of it, learning to post up.
Just being available for players. Like, I think historically, John Wall has played through any number of injuries. He absolutely loves to play, Jeff. And this guy will devote time in the gym, get better.
Yeah, I mean, that still makes me laugh. The era of rust as Redick makes a nice three off a nice pass by Embiid, but it's almost like we look at it as a negative that a guy actually wants to play in the game. Now think about it, like.
And as you talked about earlier, Jeff, maybe last year Brett Brown would sit him until the final 3 minutes of the game. So to have him down again as Wall makes a nice move. Wall to the basket. Scoop layup. Good. And a foul. So quick and so strong. Amir Johnson is third and first MVP chance of the season, at least here in Washington. Heard them last night in Portland State. I think Curry got it last night. Covington launches another one, knocks down another three. 5 3-pointers. A punch that fractured a facial bone has Mirotic out 4 to 6 weeks as Jody Meeks knocks down the three. Boy, John Wall left-handed. Nope, the tip in. Fultz back in, the #1 pick. Nice feed, and Embiid throws it down. Boy, Tottenham Embiid going at it. Whoa! Finds the opening. Timeout, Philly. Wall dancing and prancing and scoring. Full season opening and gets to the basket. Nice ball movement there from Philadelphia. So Tim Frazier comes in for Wall. Jody Meeks shot blocked by Lualo Cabarro. But Mahinmi gets it, finds Oubre, and Oubre with another three. His third. Pass inside to Bayless. And Scott Brooks will not be happy with that.
And Ben Simmons is the point center right now for Philly. Biggest guy on the floor as
here comes Simmons in the open floor. Redick to fake. Good wide open look for Jared Bayless. Fires a pass to Redick.
And this pitch unit is really struggling right now at both ends of the floor. Well, guarding the
looking for Sarge. Well defended by Mahinmi to recover. Bayless, that's a three. Wall and Beal back in with Porter, Oubre, and Mahinmi. Porter had the hot start. Doesn't get that one. Oubre keeps it alive, and Mahinmi cleans it up. All tied up, 100 apiece. 6.5 remaining. Still plenty of time. What's been a high-scoring game is Gortat. Sweet pass from Wall for his 6th assist. Timeout, Sixers.
The ground he covers.
Beal, the fake, the three. Oh, Kelly Oubre! Knocked away. I don't know if it was Gortat or Porter who hit it. Alley-oop to Wall! Bayless can't hit. Oubre snatches the rebound. Wall, head of steam, finds Gortat.
Right now.
Right now, yep. Covington's had a big night and hits a three. His 7th three-pointer of the game. Down by 5. Good ball now. Bayless throws it in, ball deflected, and that's it.